Pawb, gobeithio bod chi'n iawn. I hope you're all feeling well. And again, I was just moving my rug out of the way. Symud yr carpad allan o ffordd, neu saff bod mi gen I le I symud, moving away any trip hazards. So gobeithio mae pawb yn teimlo'n iawn. Ac nawn ni dechrau dipyn bach yn araf, jyst I deffro'r corff I fyny, ia? So cychwyn, nawn ni dechrau efo'r pen. So posture first. So wiggle your bottom to the front third of your seat. Feet are flat on the floor, traed flat ar y llawr, and your toes should be pointing towards knees. So your knees should be over your ankles. And we're sitting up tall. So through your tummy, pull your tummy muscles in, turn your body down, so your back will go lovely and straight. Lovely posture, ista fyny tal, so sitting up nice and tall. And like I tell you, good posture should be your shoulder over your hip. So that's nice and straight. So I'm sitting on both cheeks of your bottom. So sitting up nice and tall as if somebody's pulling us up on a string through to the ceiling. So fyny tal. Okay, so keeping that posture. Cadw'r bol I fewn, cefn here, I can see it. We'll start with the head. So edrych dros i'n ysgwydd. Ac yn ôl i'r canol. A nawn ni'n mynd ochr arall. Ac yn ôl i'r canol. So we'll look side to side, dros yr ysgwydd, over your shoulder, canol, a drosodd i'r ysgwydd arall, ac yn ôl i'r canol. Lovely. Let's bring those shoulders up to your ears. So codi ysgwydd ar fyny at y clustia. Slow bach I lawr, araf I lawr, slowly down. Squeezing the shoulders up to the ears. And slowly releasing down. We'll go again, squeeze it up to the ears. And down, we'll do one more. Fyny at your squidder, up to your ears. And release them down. Good way of getting rid of some stress. So hands, shoulders, we're going to do one hand and the other hand. Hand onto the shoulder, one hand onto the top of the knee. Un at yr ysgwydd, ac un at top of pen glin. So just gently moving the body, alternating those hands, or un llaw. You carry on. I'm just going to change my screen over so I can see everybody. I don't like the screen. Dawlwch I fynd. I can see you all. Lovely. That's better. Now we're well pawb. Squidder. Lovely. We're going to change and we're going to do two together. Squidder, top pen glin, shoulders, knee. Squidder, pen glin. Lovely. Well done. Oh, I can see you all moving your arms up there. Well done, Harry. Leading the way there. Dal I fynd. 3, 2, un I fynd. 1, ac I lawr. We'll move on to the wrist. Lovely. Let's gather them round. We'll go one way. Un ffordd. A gawn ni ffordd arall. And the other way. Okay, now can we do one hand one way and the other hand the other way so they're not going the same way? It's right, quite difficult, isn't it? But each time I'm trying to get one hand going one way and the other hand ffordd arall. I can never decide which one's going which way. Sound it opposites? Are we doing the ennill? Are we getting there? Let's go. Can you change it? I'm going the same way. Right, maybe even did it for. Well done. 2, ac un. Busydd. Let's do the fingers. Get these fingers moving. Just do finger to thumb. This that's bowed. Can we speed it up? How fast can you go? Ooh, dal I fynd. 3, 2, ac un. Right. Stop me. Stop the traffic. Push away. Ac I lawr. Ac I fyny. Ac I lawr. Right, we're going to do opposites. So alternating, un fyny, lawr. Lovely. 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to go hello. Side to side. Ooh, just your hands rather than bit difficult. Dowch ar yn ôl. Roll them shoulders. I can feel that one in my shoulders and sgwydda fi. Round and knee. Right, little bit of rotation from the spine. So we're just going to hand onto your knee and twist and look over. Ag yn ôl i'r canol. Llaw. Ag ochr arall, other way, looking over. We're going to change over again, look over your shoulder. Ag ochr arall, now the other side, twist and over. Lovely. Da iawn. Back to centre. We just do some little ones, so it's like pointing down to the floor onto the opposite knee. Keeping the tummy muscles pulled in. Cadw bol I fewn and dyn. That back is nice and strong, but we're just moving from that spine. Lovely. Twisting it round. 3, 2, 1 bob ochr, 1 each side. Ag yn ôl I ista fyny. We're just going to slide down to the side, so lawr i'r ochr. Try and go straight down if you can. It's difficult if you're on a big chair. That's why these chairs are a little bit better like this. See it lawr. So your hand or your arm goes down past your hip. Mae'r braich yn sleidio lawr y clun, lawr a ni. We're going the other side, ochr arall. Marvellous. Right on pawb. I'r canol, so we're stretching up the sides. Lawr i'r ochr arall. Reaching it down. So if you're trying to get the remote or your paper off the floor. Ag yn ôl i'r canol. Or the sneaky biscuit or chocolate. Lawr i'r ochr arall, heb neb weld. Pick it up. Lovely. Ag yn ôl i'r canol. Well done. Now we'll do a toe and a heel, getting these ankles moving. You can't really see my feet. I'll look at it. I just move mine down just a bit. Well done. Can you see now? Toe and heel. Toe and heel. Pwysig iawn. Cadw ni cerdded, keeping us walking. Keeping the joints moving. Da iawn. Can we do 3, 2, 1 I fynd. 1. Change legs. Heel and toe. Heel and toe. Lovely. Heel and toe. Dal it in. 3, 2, 1. And we'll start tapping that heel and back. Troed yn ôl ac ymlaen. Heel and back. Just tap that heel forward. Keeping the tummy muscles pulled in. Cadw bol yn dyn. Heel and back. Well done. Tap. Lovely. Tap bach. Keep that going. I'm going to do 2 arall. 1 bob ochr, 1 each side. And then keeping that heel, we're going to rotate the ankle. Lovely. Now you can keep your foot on the floor. Gwch chi cadw troed ar y llawr. I wneud o. Or you can lift it up. It's up to you. Can we go the other way? Ffordd arall? Smashing. Da iawn. And we'll change it onto the other side, heel down. And rotating that foot. Well done, da iawn. A gawn ni wneud ffordd arall. Can we go the other way? Superb. Da iawn, pawb. Keeping that tummy muscle pull in. No leaning back. You've got to stay up. Nice and tall. Da iawn. Yeah, I can see you. Lovely. Let's do just a little march to start off with. Again, if you want to stay seated, fine. If you want to stand, fine. Choice is yours. Make sure you're safe if you're standing using the back of the chair for extra support, yeah? Make sure you're safe. Lovely. So we're just doing a gentle little march. Lovely. Now we're going to take it wide. Let's take these legs a little bit wider a march. We're doing wide legs. Should we add some arms? Doing wide legs. Now bring those feet in. Try that again. In a small little march. We're going to take it wide again. Mynd o allan. Wider. Lovely. Cofiwch chi'n adlu'r amount of nice breathing in through your nose back into the centre. Dalwch it in. So we're just going to keep it a little bit low key just for now. We're just going to do 20 seconds. Rachel will be telling me off because my 20 seconds are long and 10 seconds are long. She'll be timing me. I'll have to give her a flag to raise when my time is up. Stick your hand up, Rachel, when I've done my 20 seconds. Dal I fynd, dwi'n mynd chi 10 eiliad. You've got 10 seconds, just a gentle little march. Getting that heart rate up, getting our breathing a little bit going. Well done. Dal I fynd, I think 5. Is Rachel 4? She's giving me a count. 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. Heel and back. See, there's a way around this, keeping me on track. Blind, troed, so the heel is just tapping forwards. Tapping forwards, we're changing direction. Cofiwch chi'n adlu. Right, let's put this arm in as well. So we're going to start working a little bit harder. Forward, pull back. Forward and pull back. Lovely. So we're doing same arm, same leg. If you're standing, you're going to be here. Yeah, lovely. Keep it going. Pulling it back. Superb. Da iawn, pawb. Well done, everybody. Reach and pull. Mlaen at y fi ac yn ôl. Dalwch I fynd. I'll give you 10 seconds. Shall I count it in my head? 8. Dalwch I fynd. 5 seconds. See, it's not a bad guess, Rach. 3, 2, 1, and back into that march. Now that march is going to get a little bit bigger because those knees are going to start coming up a little bit higher. Sitting up nice and tall. Eistedd fyny tal. As tall as we possibly can. And these arms are swinging from the shoulders. We're getting these shoulders moving. Marvellous. Right. 20 seconds. Getting these marches in today. Cofiwch chi'n adlu. Keeping it going. Nice, strong march. I would say I'm down to about 10 by now. Quite good at hazarding guesses. Dalwch I fynd. 5 eiliad. Ah, you see, I was bang on, Rach. 3, 2, 1. Now we're doing the step together. Step and back. So if you're standing, you're going to be here. I can see everybody moving. Woo, we're all going the same way. Lovely. If we're sitting, we're just going to take that arm, those arms, those legs. Step, bring the foot together. Step, bring it back. So we'll take that hand up and down, up and down, up, down. So we're doing that single side step. Lovely. Keeping the tummy muscles pulled in. Da iawn. Lovely. Together. Step. Back. Lovely. Dalwch I fynd. Step. Together. Step. Together. Keep it going. Lovely. 4 more of these. This is number 3. 1 each side counts as 1. Un bob ochr yn neud 1, 2. This is the last one. Other side. Lovely. And back into the middle. Marching it again, but we're going to change this march. We're going to go out, out, in, in. Out, out, in, in. So if you're standing, you're going to be here. Out, out, in, out, out, in, in. Dalwch I fynd. Get these arms moving. Out, out, in. Dalwch I fynd. Come on, let's get these arms. Out, in. Lovely. Well done, pawb. Cofiwch chi'n adlu. Getting these arms moving. Should we change the arms and we'll do a bicep curl? Keeping those, I know it's difficult, arms and legs. If you wanted to just the arms, just do the arms or just do the legs. Or we can do both. Out and in. Out and in. Lovely. Dalwch I fynd. Doing really well, pawb. Cofiwch chi'n adlu, remember to breathe. 10 seconds, out, out. In. Lovely. We should be getting a little bit warmer by now. 5 seconds. I was coming to that. 3. I'm good at guessing. 2. Last one. And in. Right, now we're going with a really big, strong march. Those knees are coming up higher. Those arms are coming up higher. Oh, come on. Really getting it going. Oh, well done. I can see everybody's arms, legs going. Come on, have a dad. I can see you. Have a guess. Going for it. And we're really going to pick it up and we're going to slow it down. We're going to go even taller. Oh, ooh, reaching it up. Come on. Right, Rach, this is where I really need you. 20 seconds. Let's see how good I am. 20 seconds. Really reaching it up. Breathe. Keep it going. 10 seconds, I think. Dal chi fynd. 5. Oh, now we're 10 seconds. That was ahead of time. Oh, thanks, Rach. Dal chi fynd. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 at all. 1. I'm about right, Rach. And march. Woohoo! Dal chi fynd. Come on. We've got it on the pace. We've got it going now. Keeping this going. We're going to go up again. We're going to do our mountain climbers. 20 seconds. Are we ready? Let's go. You ready? Again, only go to what suits you, what you're comfortable with. If you want to make that move smaller, you make it smaller. Just arms, legs, or both. Dial it in. Breathe. I'm hasting 10. Dial it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back in again. Lovely. We're going to keep this energy going. We're going back to our out, out, in, out, out, in. Lovely. Keep it going. Come on. Cofiwch chi'n adlu. Keep going. I'm having a look at you. Oh, marvellous, marvellous, marvellous. Da iawn. Whew. 10 seconds. Get those arms pumping. Come on. We're down to 5, 3, and 1, and in. Well done. Just bring it down a little bit. Whew. Bring that marching down. Cofiwch chi'n adlu. Remember to breathe. The march is getting less. Oh, Rach is full of energy. Look at that. You've been swimming this morning, Rach? No, I thought that's where she's got it from. Okay, we're going to change moves. We're going to do 2 side steps now. So you can still do the sitting. 1, 2. 1 together, 2 together. So we're doing all these side steps. If you're standing, you're here. Yeah. Sitting, we're doing a smaller one. There, there. Well done. Now we'll add a little bit of a bicep curling if you want, so we get the arms going as well as stepping, or just step, or just arms. This is where we twist a little bit in the chair. Ooh, swivel. Da iawn. Nadlu trwy y gyd. Remember to breathe. 10 seconds. Da iawn pawb. Keep the tummy pulled in. Ol I fewn, cefn yn syth. 5. I think 3, 2, back into the middle, and 1. A nice gentle march. Brilliant. Da iawn pawb. Let's just bring it down a bit. I just feel a song coming on. Coming back on music. If this works, we'll do a little bit of a song to finish. Oh, keep your arms and legs going. And breathe. Let's see. Okay. Hopefully this is going to work. Let me put this up. Keep marching for a minute. There we are.
When you're smiling,
Can you hear?
the whole world, it smiles with you.
Okay, let's do a laughing.
When you're laughing, babe, when you're laughing, well, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you know you bring on the rain. Stop that sighing, be happy again. Keep on smiling, 'cause when you're smiling, well, the whole world smiles with you. But when you're crying, you bring on the rain. Stop that sighing, be happy again. Keep on smiling, 'cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, keep on smiling. The whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, keep on smiling. When you're laughing, you'll get through somehow. The sun comes shining through. When I'm with you. But when you're crying, you know you bring on the rain. Stop that sighing. Come on, be happy again. Keep smiling. When you're smiling, baby, the whole world, it smiles with you. The whole world, it smiles with you.
Well done, everybody. That was just a nice little jolly one. Keep those feet moving, and we'll just do a little bit of a coolie down one, I hope.
Open an account and get at least 10% off for life.
Okay, sitting up nice. Is that easy? Somebody's in.
With the rewards program.
Come on in a minute. Okay, we're going to finish off.
Oh, the shark
Out with the hands.
has such teeth, dear,
Take
and it
out.
shows them pearly white.
Corner.
Just a jackknife has old Maggie, and it keeps it out of sight. You know when that shark bites with its teeth, they scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, though, wears old Maggie, babe. So there's never a trace of red. Now on the sidewalk, ooh, Sunday morning, lies a body just oozing life. And someone sneaking round the corner. Could that someone be Mac the Knife? There's a tugboat down by the river, don't you know? Where a cement bag just drooping on down. Oh, that cement is just, it's there for the weight to dare. 5 will get you 10 old Mackies back in town. Now you hear about Louis Miller, he disappeared, babe, after drawing out all his hard-earned cash. And now Maggie been just like a star. Could it be our boy's done something rash? Did it never? Yes, so you taught me. Who is lying in you? And old Lucy Brown. Oh, the line forms on the right day. But now that Maggie is back in town, I said, Jenny Diver, oh, Suki Tawdry, look out the Miss Lottie way, and old Lucy Brown. Yes, that line forms on the right day, not that Maggie is back in town. Maggie is back.
Well done, everybody. I don't know how loud that was. Knock that off. It's hard to tell. Down. So let's just do that heel back. Subtle nôl ac ymlaen. Nice and gentle. Are we on time? Are we late? Are we early? Are we what? I can't see from here. Any amser, Leah?
11:33.
Oh, not bad. Heel back. Lovely. And then heel down. Using this knee, let's lean it over. Plug in line. And then I'm going to hand you over to Rach once we've done a little stretch. And just do a little bit of body scan of how we're feeling. Change over ochr arall. Subtle lawr. Blaen troed I fyny. Leaning it over. Plug in line. Nice breathing. Breathing. Well done. Back into the center. Let's just do a little bit of breaststroke arms. Shoulders, nothing too much. Nice and gentle. Round as you can, lifting your chest up. You can hold the back of the chair. Your hips are small your back and squeeze together. Lovely. And then bringing your hands forward. One hand, two hands, just push it forward. So making a big circle. Your arms, pushing it forward. Ag yn ôl i'r canol. Have a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. We'll do one more, in through your nose, and out through your mouth. And I'm going to hand you over to Rachel. Well done. Da iawn pawb. So we just do a little bit of a mindfulness. Thanks, Rach. I'm going to find myself a comfy spot to sit.
Well, diolch yn fawr I chi, Claire. Thank you very much, Claire. So we're just going to spend, I think, have we got 5 minutes, do you think, Leah? 5 minutes? Yeah, so we'll just spend...
If anybody needs to leave, you feel free to go.
So we'll just spend 5 minutes. I won't do a full body scan. If you do it properly, a body scan takes 40 minutes, so we won't do that. I don't want to take up our lunch as well. So we'll just do a nice, simple one that we can all do anytime, and it just takes about 3 to 5 minutes, and we concentrate on our thoughts, our feelings and emotions, and as well as the breath. So what I want you to do is get nice and comfortable in your chair. And you also want to be, because we're going to be quite still, you might, you know, if you've got a jumper or something nearby, you might want to put that on, but we won't be long, so don't worry too much. So you can do this with your eyes open if you don't feel comfortable closing them, but it's quite nice to close your eyes to do this, because you can just concentrate on you just a little bit more. But if you're happier with your eyes open, if you're not comfortable with your eyes closed, keep your eyes open, just look kind of downwards towards the floor. Okay, so first of all, what I want you to do is get comfortable, but you still want to kind of be sat upright. So you're in a position where you can still be awake and quite aware, and try not to fall asleep. Okay, so first of all, I want you to concentrate on your breathing. So we're going to breathe. not changing the breath, not forcing the breath. Just breathe as you normally would do. So feeling the breath coming in at the tip of the nose. See if you can feel it down the back of your throat, the cool air as you breathe in, and the warm and moist air as you breathe out in the back of the throat. Notice if there's any movement in your chest or in your ribs as you breathe. If there isn't, don't worry, you're not here to change anything, you're just here to notice. Notice if there's any movement in the abdominals, in your tummy. Does your tummy rise and fall as you breathe? So again, we're not changing the breath, we're just noticing as you breathe normally, where does that breath go down to? Does it go all the way down to your tummy? It might not, and if it doesn't, that's absolutely fine. Just notice where it does go to. Okay, just gently and kindly now we're going to take our attention from our breath to our thoughts. What's our mind up to? Is it busy? Thinking about lots of things, what you're going to have for lunch, how long this is going to last? Or does it feel calm? And as your thoughts arrive into your brain, I want you to imagine clouds in the sky on a windy day. And you're going to put those thoughts on that cloud and watch it float past you. So any thoughts that come into your mind, good or bad, just put them on that cloud and simply observe them going past. Now gently and kindly taking a nice deep breath and taking our attention from our thoughts to our feelings. So sat here, do you have any overriding feelings of comfort, discomfort, or maybe an ache or a pain, or maybe it's just the contact of you on your chair? Any overriding feelings that you can feel, and I want you to take all your attention to that area. Notice whereabouts it is in your body. Notice the shape of it. Try and use your mind's eye to trace the outline of the shape. Is it bigger than you thought? Smaller than you thought, or the same size? Does this sensation move, or does it stay still? Does it have an edge to it, or is it more fuzzy? And taking a nice deep breath. This time we're going to take our attention to emotions. So we're just going to do a small little exercise, and I want you to try and think of the last time that you were really, really happy. A memory or a moment in time you were really, really happy. I want you to really focus on it. Who was there? Maybe you're on your own, maybe there were people there. What the sounds were, the sights, maybe smells. And when you think of that really, really happy moment, how does your body react? What does happiness feel like? Can you feel it in your chest? Maybe your tummy. maybe your face as you start to smile. And finally, just to finish off, take one nice, deep, more energizing breath. Bring your hands together and rub them vigorously to try and generate a little bit of heat. And gently massage your forehead. Your temples, either side of your eyes where we can sometimes get headaches. Your jaw. And relax. I am proud. That was very good.